Hey, what is up everybody? Zero Fats here coming at you on behalf of blendingforyourhealth.com. Welcome to Nutribulletime. First and foremost, before I get into this video, I just want to give a shout out to my buddy Rack Boys Fitness over there. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel below. Got an awesome YouTube channel, man. He also does Nutribullet, stuff. He does ninja stuff. He reviews all kinds of blenders, and he does weight training stuff. His channel's awesome. Go check it out, Rack Boys Fitness. Anyways, okay, on to the video. What I want to tell you guys about. Here's what it is, right? It's official. The universe is not going to help you. It's not going to help you lose weight. It's not going to help you get in shape. It's not going to help you take better care of your body. You're stuck with degenerates like me. So here's what I figured out. I did kind of like some bookkeeping on myself for the year, and I figured out in the past year, from when I first got my Nutribullet and made this like kind of commitment to lose weight, to now I'm actually 20 pounds heavier than when I first started. That's no fault of the Nutribullet. It's a good blender, it can help you lose weight if you're motivated to lose weight. Problem is, the Nutribullet can't stop me from eating pepperoni pizza or candy bars or whatever else. But yeah, man, that's no bullshit, man. That's it. 20 pounds heavier than when I first started, man. And that's pretty pathetic. I mean, now I can make excuses. Like, I could say, oh, well, two of my best friends died last year, one of cancer and one of a drug overdose. My dad was just diagnosed with cancer a few months ago, and, I'm just really frustrated and sad at the situation, okay? I could say that, and it'd be a big excuse, it'd be a big fat excuse, Because the fact of the matter is, you think about tough situations, and there should be motivation. Motivation to help you achieve and succeed. It shouldn't be like excuses to help you implode upon yourself and just eat unhealthy and not exercise and whatever. Now, how many of you guys out there feel the same way as me? How many of you guys out there are like heavier than you were to begin with, and like you tried to lose weight in 2014 and it's like worse than it was before, and things just aren't going your way or whatever. You're having trouble doing it, diet after diet, exercise plan after exercise plan, can't seem to get any of them to work. How many of you guys out there feel that way? So, I don't know, I'm sure there's a few of you out there anyway. So, here we are at the end of 2014, we're all getting ready for Christmas, we're gearing up. You guys are probably facing the same temptations I am, all these unhealthy foods all around you, and all these candies and cookies and baked goods and everything. Hard time trying to lose weight, right? Here's my commitment, right? And it starts now. Like, I don't care about New Year's resolution, man. I'm starting it right now. And my commitment is this, man. I will affect change in a positive way. I mean, I will get in shape and I will lose weight in 2015. But not only that, man, I'm going to pull as many people along with me as possible, right? That's my resolution, and that's what I plan on doing in 2015, and I won't be denied, okay? Now, what does that include? How do I help other people, okay? Well, it starts with, this channel, and it starts with blendingforyourhealth.com, okay? Blendingforyourhealth.com is official as of right now, as of this video. It is a free website. You can join for free. Membership is now absolutely free. So head on over there and get your lifetime access to Blending for Your Health, because it's free. And what is Blending for Your Health anyway? What is that, man? Well, I'll tell you what Blending for Your Health is and what it's going to be, okay? Blending for Your Health is going to be a community. I'm going to build that sucker up. It's going to be a community of people who are trying to be healthy, who are trying to get in shape, and they can like be there to support each other, and that's kind of what Blending for Your Health is meant for. It's not for people who want to make you feel bad because you don't have a Vitamix, okay? It's not for these like nutrition Nazis, okay? These not for these elitists, these people are like, I mean, I believe in eating healthy, honestly I do. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get to vegan. That's what I'm trying to get to, vegan, because I firmly believe, man, after reading this book, the China study, that, man, I gotta switch over to a plant-based diet. Gotta do it, man. That's probably the healthiest way to eat. But I'll tell you what, man, some of the people's viewpoints that I have ran into are just insane. I mean, I can't tell you how many negative comments I've gotten since I started this channel, man. People accusing me of working for Nutribullet, and people getting mad because I strain pulp out of carrot juice and just all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, I'm no nutrition expert. I look this stuff up just like everybody else, and I try to make videos on it and help other people, and just try to run a channel here where we can learn about things that we can do with our blenders, think outside of the box and do different things and just kind of have fun with it. But yeah, man, some of these people, man, they think if you don't have a Vitamix, man, you pretty much suck. And if I sit here and say, like, dude, you don't need a Vitamix, you don't need a Vitamix to get healthy. I mean, that's not something you have to have. They get offended by it, man. They follow me around to different videos on my channel, and they whatever, it's whatever, man. Give me a break, And I point blank told one of them, look, dude, the fact of the matter is, I just don't agree with spending $450 on a stupid blender. I mean, that's ridiculous. There's not a blender out there that's worth that much money. It's dumb. I mean, if you feel like you gotta have a Vitamix, and you think the Nutribullet is a piece of crap, and you must have a Vitamix, man, that's like some kind of weird blender inadequacy or something. I don't know what that is. It's nonsense. I mean, I don't know. I'm just speechless, and I digress. I'm getting off on this wild tangent. I don't know, man. Some of the comments are just disheartening. I mean, people just attack me, and they get mad. They're fierce in their loyalty to the Vitamix. So I don't know. I did a couple of videos talking about, hey, you don't need a Vitamix. Hey, is the Nutribullet better than the Vitamix? And those questions are sensitive. People get mad. They get mad about stuff like that. The fact of the matter is, the Vitamix is more powerful than the Nutribullet, but the fact of the matter is, Vitamix isn't worth $450. And they try to fire back at me, oh, well, dude, you can get a reconditioned Vitamix for $350 or whatever. I'm like, dude, I don't even respond to stuff like that, because it's like, dude, give me a break. I can probably get a reconditioned Nutribullet for, well, I don't know, I've never checked, because it's so cheap just to buy a new one, I don't worry about it too much. So, but yeah, you could probably get a reconditioned Nutribullet for what, $50 or something? I mean, give me a break. And the fact of the matter really is, you don't need a Nutribullet either. You could use anything. It could be a Nutri-Ninja, it could be anything that gets the job done. Honestly, if you want to invest $450, I would invest it in like a personal trainer, or someone to put you in a trance that could like keep you from eating chocolate pie or something. That's what I would invest. Like, forget the Nutribullet, forget the Vitamix, forget all that shit. I mean, like let's invest $450 in a dude who can like put us in a trance to like keep us from eating like deluxe pizzas. I mean, because we would all lose like a shit ton more weight if we could do that, right? So, I mean, yeah, man, just put me in a trance to make me like eat nothing but vegetables and fruits. If I try to eat anything but vegetables and fruits, instantly I will think I'm a chicken, and I'm gonna start like pecking around the yard at grass and worms or something. It's like, just put me in a trance. I mean, that's $450 well spent, right? Because now you have this supreme motivation to like get in shape and lose weight. I mean, but honestly, I mean, I'm joking, but I mean, honestly, I mean, the state of our country and the state of like the food that we eat and the food that they're giving us, man, it's scaring the hell out of me, man. I mean, the more I looked up and the more I researched, the more I found that was this unhealthy. I mean, there is virtually very, very little at your grocery store that is healthy for you. I mean, it's insane. Everything you've been told about health and nutrition, most of it is wrong. The fact that you should be drinking milk, the fact that you should be eating lots of meat-based protein, just all these different things. They're just like completely wrong, and it's this giant cover-up to keep the money train rolling in. Because, man, look, you know, there's a giant article. As a matter of fact, you go to Blending for Your Health, we got a big old video talking about rice. And I'll tell you what, you know, you go to FDA's website and they will roundabout tell you basically, don't eat rice. They'll basically say, limit your consumption of rice. Find other things to feed your infant besides rice. But they'll do this in a really weird, tricky way on their website to where they don't come right out and say it. Now, the reason they don't do that is because the rice industry is like a $33 billion a year industry. And it's the same with like meat, right? There's been research done and it's been proven that casein is a certain protein found in milk and some other meat-based proteins. Man, they've been able to turn on and off the growth of cancers. They've been able to turn it on and turn it off by how much meat-based protein, how much these proteins that they inject into animals. They take that protein level down to like 5%, bam, it shuts off the growth of cancerous tumors. They take it up to 20%, bam, it instantly turns right back on. They do this like a switch, man, like flipping it like a switch. Not the same for plant-based proteins, not the same at all. It doesn't have the same effect at all on the body. Man, it's crazy. I could go on and on about it, but you guys don't want to sit here and listen to me go on and on about it. The point is, man, what you've been told about health and nutrition, man, a lot of it's wrong, man, and a lot of it is based just in the base. It's just been based in the idea that we want you to keep buying our products, you know, because think about the industries that would just like go to nothing if you figured out that, like, dude, me eating steak and meat and chicken and fish, man, that's promoting cancer growth in my body. The proteins that are found in those things are promoting the cancer growth in my body. What would happen? All those industries would shrink up to nothing if people believed that, if that was a belief, you know. Same with rice, man. Rice, you know, if people believe they were poisoning themselves by eating rice, that would be a big problem. That would be a big problem for that industry. So, I mean, I can't tell you guys to educate yourselves on it. All I can tell you is that the more I educated myself on it, the more depressed it made me. So, it's hard when, like, a lot of things that you eat are really unhealthy for you. They're just, and things that you felt like were healthy for you. Like those nuts, man. I did a video a while back on those almonds, and you know, I didn't even have any idea that those were unhealthy for me until I caught the whiff of that weird smell. And, you know, people on the video were like, well, maybe it was the water. Dude, it wasn't the water, okay? It wasn't the water. I mean, give me a break. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, you know, I digress. Anyways, whatever. 2015, man. It's going to be a new year for Zero Fats, okay? It's going to be a new year for Nutribulletime. It's going to be a new year for blendingforyourhealth.com. And I invite you all to blendingforyourhealth.com. Completely free, lifetime, all access pass. It's a journey. Let's go on this journey together. Let's all get healthy. I'll see you guys. Peace.